All right, LMS Swine Show team, this is the end of Pig Progress number 1. Congratulations for making it officially halfway through ownership. We are going to cover a lot in this first PowerPoint, or in this PowerPoint for your should be your showmanship check number 3, but we're going to have a few changes. Pay very close attention to the next slides, and especially the last slide, because you do have some homework at the last slide, so that I know you read this PowerPoint and you watched the screencast. All right, moving right along. Important announcements. We will not be weighing your pigs on May 13th. They're all going to be officially weighed the next day, May 14th, at 60-day weigh-in, so there is no point in doing it twice. Again, none of your pigs will be weighed on May 13th. They will all be officially weighed at 60-day weigh-ins on May 14th, so we do not need to do it twice. However, we will be meeting on May 13th. There will still be a meeting for show team pictures and to take your pre-60-day weigh-in quiz. All right, so one more time, on May 13th, when we would normally be weighing our pigs, we're going to meet and take show team pictures and take a quiz. All exhibitors, including those of you raising your pigs at home, are required to be at Miss Tennyson's classroom at 7 a.m. on the 13th. For your pictures. You need to be in official dress from the waist up. So you need an FFA jacket, a white collared shirt, an FFA scarf or tie, and you can communicate with me if you need any of these items, but there are 54 exhibitors total, so I'm sure you can borrow one for just a picture. So if you need to just come with an undershirt on and we can put some FFA jacket on you and a tie or a scarf. If you have a white collared shirt, just bring that with you and we'll make it work. You all need to be there at 7 a.m. Not only because there's 54 of you, but the lighting is really good then and I'd like to take nice pictures. These pictures are used for your buyer's thank you letters during fair. So it's really important that I get the same picture from all of you. Please be on time and have what you need. The 60-day pre-weigh-in quiz is going to take place in my classroom. So we'll probably take the quiz first, and then we'll move outside, and Miss Stieg will probably be there to help me proctor, move outside to take your pictures. Very important. This is your last chance to earn any points. Many of you are right on the border of earning points, and this quiz should be easy because it's all about your pig, and there is also a bonus question offered. Okay, if you have any questions about this slide, please ask. Again, we're not weighing your pigs on the 13th. However, we are meeting on the 13th. You need to bring an FFA jacket, a collared shirt, and a scarf or a tie, and we're taking your official show team pictures, and you're also taking your quiz. All right, the quiz. The 60-day weigh-in quiz is your last chance to earn points for Pig Progress 1. It is worth 4 points. The quiz will be 12 questions that are specific to your hog. So that means things about their average daily gain, your pig's weight, estimated fair weights, feed types, all of those things. If you're feeding supplement, what percent fat is it, the protein, the sex, age, gender, things about your hog. This quiz will be 100% fill in the blank, handwritten. I can't write questions that are specific to your hog and make them multiple choice. So prepare yourself and use my spreadsheets and know the information about your pig. The bonus question. If you took this quiz last year, you lucked out. It's the same question. Many of you are in desperate need of this question. So looking at this picture right here, you have a chance to earn 18.5 extra points. 18.5. That's the biggest extra credit question I have ever given. So how to earn your points. For every correctly identified section, so right in here, these are all the ones written in capital letters, you will earn 1 extra point. There's 8 available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you write all those capital lettered names down, that's 8 points. For every correct labeled cut of meat, the words that are underneath, so like these guys right here, these guys here, you will earn 0.5 point. Okay, so that's 10.5 points total. 18.5 points. If you are anywhere near the borderline of getting your pig taken away because you don't have enough points, you need to memorize this chart and get 100% on your quiz, and you should be safe. 60-day weigh-ins are May 14th. Weigh-ins begin at the Tama District Fairgrounds at 6 a.m. and the earlier you get there, the better. If you raise your pig at home, this is 60-day weigh-ins for home resident exhibitors. So if you are raising your pig at your house, in the contract, it is understood that it is your responsibility to get your pig to the fairgrounds on time for 60-day weigh-ins and the fair. I do not transport pigs that are being kept at home. I have too many pigs at the school farm, and by signing that contract, you said you understood you were responsible for your transportation. You have to get your pig weighed on May 14th. There is no exception to this rule. It is not my rule. It is the fair's rule. If you do not make it to official weigh-ins on May 14th, you forfeit your right to show at the fair. Very important. Home resident people, if you are raising your pig at your house, it is your responsibility to get your hog to the fairgrounds. If your pig is lightweight, you need to get there earlier. The hotter it gets, the more stressed out your pig will get, and the more weight it will lose. Okay, so very important. School farm. Again, same day, May 14th. We load out at 4:30 a.m. If you want to reserve your spot for this scale team, it is first come, first serve. It's the same points. You need to be there at 4:30 a.m. Text me if you'd like to reserve your spot. And we're going to load all the pigs up in the trailer, and we're going to drive to the Tama District Fairgrounds, and we're going to sit there and wait until 6 a.m., and hopefully we're pretty close to the front of the line. And then we're all going to come back to the farm and unload the pigs and sort them. If you're not on the loadout team, I highly suggest you're back at the barn when your pig arrives so that you can wash it and make sure that it doesn't get sick. There are hundreds of pigs that walk across that scale that day, and it is not cleaned in between loads. So your pig is going to come back really dirty and really gross, and it's really important that you get it cleaned and probably worm it too. Okay, scale team, 4:30 a.m. Text me if you want to go with me. I bring donuts. All right, extra pig points. All exhibitors that go to 60-day weigh-ins are going to receive 4 points, so it's mandatory anyways that you're there, so consider it a gift. And school farm exhibitors that come after the barn, I'll give you some extra points too if you help us sort. All right, I need to know that you all saw this message and that you listened to this screencast and you read the rules. So this is your homework. I have 37 pig exhibitors, so I'm expecting 37 text messages between now and tomorrow. I need to know that you understand all the scheduling changes and the extra points available to you before the end of this progress. Text me on the Remind app the answers to the following questions. Number 1, what time does show team pictures begin? On May 13th. Number 2, how much is the bonus question worth on the quiz? Number 3, what time are the school farm exhibitors required to be at the fairgrounds on 60-day weigh-ins to meet and load out? And number 4, tell me 2 ways you can earn extra points other than the bonus question on the quiz. I need to know you read this, and I need to know all of you home pig people can get your pig to the school, get your pig to the farm. To get your pig to the fairgrounds. So I'm looking for 37 text messages between now and Saturday night. If you have any questions, text me, email me, or ask your novice buddy. Talk to you guys later. Ask your advanced buddy. Bye.